The pain at the pump is being felt by every driver across the country, but the high fuel costs are starting to raise concerns for state and city budgets.
Now, included in those budgets every year is the cost of fuel trucks like snow plows and salt trucks. MoDOT and Jefferson City Public Works says the current gas price will not impact the resources or response to the roads tomorrow or any sort of future road work.
ABC 17's Erica McGuire is live for us in Columbia. Erica, you have more information on how those soaring gas prices are hurting some departments' yearly budgets.
Deb, Lucas, MoDOT tells me that their budget for the year is capped. So even with the increasing gas prices, they have to operate within that budget. So that means paying more for fuel or other things can lead to tough decisions. In Missouri, according to AAA, the statewide average for a gallon of diesel fuel is $4.42. Snow plows and salt trucks run on diesel fuel, which is becoming a worry on a state and city level.
Even with our large trucks that we use, whenever they're fully outfitted doing patching operations or plowing snow, they only get about 3 or 4 miles per gallon. So that's pretty low. So multiply that by the 1,500 trucks that we have across the state. So that is one really big concern.
For winter operations, the Missouri Department of Transportation budgets $50 million a year.
A little bit of a rough February, and we used about half of that budget during the month of February.
MoDOT says they will most likely see an increase with their vendors.
Anything that we buy, having salt delivered, a lot of those resources, the aggregate, everything needs to be hauled.
Jefferson City Department of Public Works projects what their fuel budget will be for the year, which is more than $600,000.
And right now, those projections have changed in 22 by $1 a gallon. So obviously, that's $1 a gallon for gas and or diesel.
Moving forward, if the high gas prices stay the same, Britt Smith with Public Works says there will have to be some changes.
It's definitely going to have effect on those budgets, and we're going to be talking with our city council and developing a plan to combat that.
MoDOT and Jefferson City Department of Public Works tells me even with the rising fuel costs, they still plan to treat the roads how they were treating them prior to the rising fuel costs, and they still plan to continue their construction projects. Reporting live in Columbia, Erica McGuire, ABC 17 News.
Okay, Erica, thank you. And for the city of Columbia, more than $3,500 is budgeted for fuel for winter weather maintenance this year, and so far more than $1,100 has been used for fuel.